Hi everybody. So in this video we are going to read about colors. I'm very excited. In my other videos you got to practice reading different words, which was amazing in itself, but in this video I was thinking to do something to go with specific vocabulary, so it should be like grouped together. So I was thinking colors would be a fun theme. So you're still going to be practicing the Hebrew and reading and hearing the pronunciation, but you would also learn like a new vocabulary, which I thought was very great. Okay, so let's go quickly over the vowels. If you already know your vowels, then skip ahead to the actual practice. If you want a quick overview, then stick around. So in Hebrew we have 5 sounds that correspond to the English letters of A, E, I, O, and U. And for each we have 2 vowels that make that sound. So for the letter A, the sound that it makes is A, and the vowel names is kamatz and patach. Kamatz, patach. And the sound that it makes is A. So wherever you see an X, that means a letter is going to be replaced over there. So you see the symbol of the upside down kind of a plus sign and just a line under. They both make the sound A. Next we have tsere and segol. They make the sound E. So we have a letter 2 dots under or a letter with 3 dots under. Next we have the vowel chirik, and that makes the sound of E, and it's either a letter dot under or a letter dot under following with the letter Yud. Next we have the vowel cholam, and the sound that it makes is O. So it's either a letter and a dot on top, notice it's on the left side, or we have a letter and then a vowel following that letter with a dot on top, both making the sound O. Next we have the letter U, which makes the sound U. So we have 2 vowels. We have kubutz and shuruk. The first one is a letter and then with 3 dots going down diagonally, or we have a letter following the letter Vav with a dot on the side. Just note that this dot is on the left side on the side and this is on the top. It makes 2 different sounds. And then lastly we have the shva. Shva is not a pronounced hard vowel. When we get to it, I'll stress it out more. But just for reference, let's say if it would be Aleph, it would be eh, be, ge, de, etc. I'll point it out when we get to it. Okay, let's start. Tzva'im. Tzva'im. That means color. I'm going to give you a few seconds to try to read on your own, and then I'll read it out loud. Okay, so we have an Aleph and a Patach, Adom, 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 which means red. Tzahov, 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 Tzahov. That means yellow. By the way, some people find this letter a bit hard to pronounce. This is tzadik. It's T and Z together, like the word pizza. So the ts of the pizza, that's tzadik. Okay, next color. Yarok, 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 which is a color green. Okay, our next color. Kachol, Kachol, Kachol. Kachol. That's the color blue. Okay, on to our next color. Before you start to figure this out, let me just point out, do you remember I told you about the shva? This is the two dots under the letter. I'm just going to give you the first sound and you can figure out the rest for this word. But this is a letter taf. By the way, this is the last one of the alphabet. And the shva, it makes the taf sound like t, t, t. So try to figure out the rest. T, ch, le, t. T, ch, le, t. Together, tchelet, tchelet. And this color is light blue or baby blue, and it's a beautiful color. Okay, moving on. Sa, go, la. Sa, go, la. Together, sagol, sagol. Which you guessed it, purple. Okay. Ka, to, m. Ka, to, m. Together, katom, katom. Orange. Okay, moving on. Va, ro, de. Va, ro, de. Together, varod, varod. And you guessed it, it's pink. Okay, so we have another shva here. So it's going to be r, r. Okay, ready? Bo. Remember I told you to make a O sound, it could be a letter and a vav following with a dot on top. So together, this is one, and together this is one. So together it's bo, re, do. Bo, re, do. Together, Bordeaux, Bordeaux. And it's burgundy. Okay, so we have the same scenario here, but the dot is on the side. So that makes oo sound. Hum, hum. Together, hum, hum. That is brown. Okay, a, fo, r. A, fo, r. A faux, a faux. She's gray. Okay, this is pretty easy. La, va, ne. La, va, ne. Together, lavan, lavan, which means white. Sha, cho, r. Sha, cho, r. shachol, shachol. That means black. Okay, this is also pretty straightforward. Zahav, zahav. Together, zahav, zahav. That's the color of gold. Ke, se, ke, se. Together, kesef, kesef. This means silver, also means money, by the way. Ne, ho, she, t. Ne, ho, she, t. Together, nechoshet, nechoshet. That's copper. That's it for today, everybody. I'm wishing you a lot of luck. Behatzlacha, which means good luck.